Happy Sunday. Happy Revolution Day. Happy, hopefully, this technology works and we could do this show. Um, your girls are back. It's me, Al. My girl Mika is here. How you doing, Mika?
I'm doing all right. How you doing? Other than, Mercury drinking that nasty cucumber lime Gatorade and
He's
messing
truly
with
in
your
the Gatorade right now.
I mean,
So
the grades is
if I'm out, guys,
happy, everything is happy. Okay.
yes, let's hope I can stay on, guys. We're having some technical issues, which is why we're late. But we're here doing the
We are
thing.
here.
It is Revolution Day. And unfortunately, I am here. And not because I don't love all y'all, but because I'm not in LA right now. But it's
Right.
okay. It's okay.
Change of
It's cool.
plans. Things happen, but we pivot.
I'll be there Wednesday.
She will be there Wednesday. Done.
We will. And you know what? I'll be repping Brody Slam on Wednesday. So we got this. We're quickly gonna go through Collision and then go through our Revolution predictions. So hold all of your Revolution thoughts till the end, class, okay? Um, yeah, so we're gonna quickly go through Collision. If we don't talk about it a lot, it's just because we got to get through Revolution, and yeah. But just give us your thoughts. Collision was cute. It was good. We're back. We opened it up. Kevin Knight. Oh,
Quick,
clone.
y'all. Really quick.
Jesus.
If you see me looking weird, it's because I'm reacting to what's going on her tech. If it's really bad, y'all mention the comments. Say something in the comments because y'all will watch us and
Please.
not say anything. Identify yourselves.
No,
Good morning,
please.
everybody. Good afternoon. Hello.
Yeah.
Speak back to us, but keep us posted on what it looks like on your end because in our studio, it's going to look a little different. So please be
Yeah.
communicative with us. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for your patience. We're super excited to do this for you guys. So just help keep us calibrated, okay? We'd
Yeah,
appreciate
because I'm holding out hope. If I pop out, I'll come back. I swear. Try.
it. Right.
She's got this though. I believe.
Hopefully.
Oh,
Yeah, when
you
she
got
goes.
this. Listen, I have slides in there just in case if you need to refer back.
Oh, mhm.
If you need to do that. Kevin Knight, El Clone. This is how you open the show.
Yeah, for sure.
Because
Our son.
shenanigans. This was crazy.
Hello,
Casey's here.
kiddo.
Let me know if I'm messing up, guys. If the tech is not tech in Casey. Kevin wins. Very
Mhm.
cute. Commentary is talking about them losing and Swerve, and we'll get into that more. But if he gets in that boy's head, I'm gonna be so upset.
That's what happened, but
Yeah, and it's really upsetting that El Clone is so good in that Don Callis family.
hmm yeah.
Free him. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Okay, cool,
Keep
cool,
us
cool,
posted.
cool. We're hopefully. Um, then we hear from our let's see, yeah, we have hear from our women's tag champs Harley and Willow. Harley's a little
Happy Evolution Day.
happy Revolution Daddy.
Evolution.
Oh yes,
I'm ready for Hologram to come back as well.
I
Correct.
miss Hologram. Hope he's doing well. Hope he's getting that reboot upgrade.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
yeah, yeah. They got to get the malware out of his tech because he was
it's yeah.
he was getting
Maybe that's
bad.
what happened. El Clone got me. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
I was talking nice
Because he
about you, El
lost.
Clone. What?
Because he lost.
God. Um, so yeah, Harley is a little shook. She's not so confident about Megan and Lena, Mega Cross. She's a little like unsure, and Harley's never really unsure of herself, but they got her shook. But Willow is like, hey, no, 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 we got this. We've been tag champs for over 90 days. We are the first tag champs. Megan's tried this. She tried this with Marina. She tried this with Penelope. It's gonna go the same way with Lena. And Harley's like, you're right. Let's go. Um, so I like that. Willow will help you out. And I like that, can't be positive all the time, but you gotta have your friends to help you. That's what the tag champs are for. They're very cute. Um Jesus, another match that was good. This was match all these matches went crazy. Commander versus Mark Davis. Love seeing Commander back.
Could have kept Mark Davis. Sorry. Sorry. Y'all know I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan.
Guys, I still have the cough. It's not as deadly, but jeez.
I wouldn't necessarily. Tall trees can fall too, Eddie. Remember that. Well, right now you're just getting your
Same.
tag check, getting their asses beat every 2.5 business days. So I don't know what you want us to
We
do.
want the same thing. This is why Casey's our child, but
Yeah, we're doing our best.
they are, I guess. Mark Davis wins against Commander. Commander tried. He looked great. Love seeing
Nobody,
Commander on my TV.
nobody.
Hate to see it. The dogs from Wednesday, they're like, Roddy, we saw, you left Orange that one match. We thought you had that dog in you. Um, but now you're friends. Now we're gonna go, you're on our hit list now.
David Finlay's dad said that someone should put those mutts down, and that's all I have to say about that.
It's true. It's true. I think my beef with David Finlay continues.
It's never gonna end.
It's never gonna end. I think it's just been on a hold. So I don't watch New Japan as much as I should. It's just been on pause, soft pause. But never forget,
Right.
all my homies hate David Finlay.
You know,
He's from Florida.
yeah, it comes with the territory. I don't know.
Yeah. He can't help it.
I mean, he said they ain't never made me no money. I ain't never made no money with my brothers, but I made money with these men, so I'm gonna go over here and get my check. That's why his daddy said somebody should put them mutts down. So they got a little beef over in the family or
Hey,
whatever.
that's holidays are probably weird over there. I don't know.
Oh yeah. Thanksgiving is definitely not comfortable.
Oh no. Um, Triangle Madness versus Tapik. If I messed that up, I'm so sorry. Charisma and Viva Van. We've seen Viva all the time. Love to see Viva.
I've seen Tate
I
Vic
hate.
before. Wrestled in MPX.
Mm,
She wrestled at Who Wins the World too, and she fought Bert Vixen.
a Vert got my partner a little shook last week.
She's on a rampage right now, guys.
Yeah, you were just in the wrong place at the wrong time. You were just there doing your job.
I didn't even get to say nothing. The
You
lady ain't even
didn't.
say nothing. I just was like, okay. Well,
Yeah, she couldn't even let you do your job. And I'm just glad you made it out in one piece.
I mean, if I had to fight my way out, I think I would have been pretty well equipped. It just would have been an uphill battle because she was on
Yeah,
one that night.
she's very much
So
on one. Yeah.
it was on one for sure. If you
Hmm.
missed it, go check it out. It's on my social media page. Interview with Vert post losing the American Joshi title to Anarch and Ash.
Hmm.
Congratulations, kid. We love you. You'll love her when you come to the show, Al, and you meet her in person. You'll love her.
Listen, I'm hopefully this summer. Come on, hopefully.
The summer. As soon as we know,
This is,
I'll let y'all know.
I really hate that I keep going to Texas in the summer, but
That's a good question. I cannot consciously remember hearing that man talk because I prefer not to listen to.
same.
So
That's same. Did
I
he
mean,
grow up
the
here?
first Bullet Club. Okay, I'm quiet. I'm quiet.
No, I was gonna say, but like, did he grow up here, or like, is it like a Sheeta situation? See, Sheeta learned English from watching Harry Potter, so that's why she has a bit of a British accent.
Let me see. I'll give you guys the live.
Yes, Google.
Let's see. They do classify him as a German professional wrestler.
Okay.
Very much Germany, Fatherland.
Mhm. Mhm.
Um, born in Germany, but his parents, of course, Northern Irish. Um, yeah, I'd be turning my ears off, kiddo. I'm not interested.
It's just-
Um, let me
when a
see.
lot of men speak, I don't pay attention.
So I feel as though because it says he made his debut for in Germany,
Okay.
and then he went to New Japan. So I feel as though it's probably a mix of Irish because his parents are both Irish, um, and a little bit of German.
And maybe, yeah, like it is,
And
like I said,
maybe
picking up from
but
TV.
he now lives in Georgia. So
Interesting.
he could sound weird. I don't know.
Interesting. This could have one of those weird accents.
Yeah, for sure. A little hybrid situation
So
going on.
little Clark Connors is little baby Hangman.
Yeah, he's
But
Timu.
like
For sure Timu. Like I ordered Hangman and this is what I got. Yeah.
like I was Clark Connors.
Mhm.
Clark Connors is the most tolerable of all the dogs.
Oh, that's a
If I had to pick the tolerable,
comment. I can see the resemblance.
yeah,
Um, I can see.
it's just a blonde man, cowboy hat. Like I understand what you guys. Yeah, Triangle Madness wins. Hate So who is that? As I say something else, I don't know. But Tekla gets on the mic and she says Chris is scared of her and come Sunday she can't run. Chris comes out, of course, and takes out Sky and Julia. Then
Steven
hold
coming in
on.
hot because wait.
Again, guys, I
I
still have the cough. Don't make me laugh so hard. Why
I
would you
don't
do this
even
to
think
me?
I would have ever. Okay, John Lennon, rest in peace. I don't. Okay. Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Correct. Because I asked for the nice version. I did not ask for the violent, defective version. Okay. I need a
Unhinged.
full teacher. I did not
Unhinged, but like
ask for the one that does not have the emotional chip, you know.
yeah, this is
Oh, well,
he's like if Hangman wasn't like medicated.
unmedicated hangman equaling Clark Connors is crazy. Thank you for to my TED Talk.
You're welcome for that. So Chris gets in the ring, she takes her jacket off and says takes
She
her
got the
belt off,
back
she throws
hat.
in the ring and she's yep.
She got
We get the full back. Looking great. Love to see it.
mm,
And she just says, "All right, let's go." She just and so Tekla grabs his belt and he's like, "Well, I'm gonna hit you." Chris doesn't go down. Takes her, first couple times, and then Tekla gets pissed because, duh. So she just goes. She just whips her, but Chris gets up. So then she just beats her ass. Um, as she's leaving, Chris gets on the mic, which the way she got on the mic and crawled, deep cut. Remember when Jeff Hardy was feuding with the Undertaker, and he's
mhm,
like, "You can't break me."
mhm.
Okay, that's what it was giving because she's like, everything you think I'm scared of, like, you have to be scared.
Well, this is
She's just
because
her
she's
accent.
Austrian. Yeah, so
Yeah,
the accent is
her
a
and
bit
Gunter.
her and Gunta. Yeah,
Yes.
exactly. Exactly.
And Chris is
Uh,
like, Tekla should be afraid of what she's gonna have to do to Chris tonight at Revolution.
we're gonna see. Hold your thoughts. We will
Yeah,
get
hold
there.
all the thoughts, guys. Hold.
You're gonna have a whole segment of the show to get your thoughts off, I
Yes,
promise.
guys, we're gonna get in there. We're just telling you everything that happened, and then we're gonna go to Revolution.
Casey, I think the point was to show that Chris is stronger than she was when she lost to Tekla the first time.
Hmm.
Never
Like,
mind the fact that blood and guts happened and all this other shit happened, and Chris ain't never been a bitch, by anybody's standard. But
yeah.
I think it just is Chris kind of showing like, yeah, you thought you did enough. It was barely enough last time. I'm worse now. I think that
Hmm.
was the point. But I get it. I also feel it because it's still to me too.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm sure it did, Eddie.
well,
I'm sure it did. And I love that for you.
that's an inside thought. um,
I have
we got a
inside
Marina
thoughts
promo.
on the show.
This Marina promo, best Marina promo I've ever seen.
You know, I hate that my stance is shifting on Marina.
Truly, we are changed
I
women.
truly wanted to continue to dislike that lady, but she wins me over
I,
every time, just a
I
little bit
know.
more. And then I met her in person, and she's
Oh
even
man,
better in person. And I'm like, I hate this. I wanted
hate
to
when they do
remain
that.
unmoved, but Marina, you're not selling me on the Death Rider still, but you're
But a
winning me.
solo, you mind a solo.
You're winning me over, girl.
But yes, this promo,
That's fair, Casey.
that's fair.
A lot of people
your
are
right.
not used to Marina talking, so
Yeah.
that's a fair
She,
assessment.
she's she says she asked Tony for advice years ago, and Tony said to stay in your lane, never change. And she's like, that's funny, coming from someone who's now batshit crazy. Um, hey, that's her words. Um, and she said now she's veered into
Even
her
I
lane.
don't hate it. I
I don't
mean
hate that.
I do hate
I
it a
hate
little
it.
bit only because during most of the Death Riders' foolishness, their reign, Willow has been the only woman to stand up to Marina. If we're going to be honest, like there have been so many men who have called on Willow during the course of the existence of the Death Riders in order to neutralize the Marina Shafir of it all, that I don't necessarily need it, but I'm not opposed to it either. I just feel like if they do this, they're going to take the title off of Willow, and I don't need the Death Riders having another belt in that stable currently.
True, true, true. but I, but I do want Marina to get gold. But I do
Do
want to see her with the title.
Tekla's right there.
I want to see.
Give me that.
Because you know what? Death Riders are still in between.
Eddie, I've met Swerve in person twice, unchanged. It won't change. And I don't mean like passerby meets. I unchanged. Sorry.
It'd be like that.
Sorry.
It'd be like that. It's fine. But
Yeah,
with Tekla
give
and
me
Marina,
Tekla Marina. Yeah, for sure. For sure.
that I would like to see. Because Death Riders in between, except for Yuta, will always hate Yuta. But we could cheer for everybody else.
Nah, I can't cheer for Pac, bro.
That you're right. You're right.
It's too dark. He done too much damage,
It's
bro.
true.
Like
He's too pure
I can
evil.
forgive some others, but Pac need therapy before I can forgive him, man. He got to go see
True,
the
true,
lady.
true. You're right. You're
Yeah,
right.
he's a
Okay,
little.
so Yuta and Pac, boo. Hey,
Mhm.
everyone else, we're cool. Um, but yeah, this was the best Marina promo
This would be great.
ever seen.
This would
Then we
be
get.
great.
Hopefully, I'm black, so hopefully you guys can hear me.
We can hear you.
You
Oh
can
wait,
hear?
can you? Are we back?
Okay. Okay.
Steven said
I'm
this,
good.
and
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Okay.
this would be
Demand
great.
bang
Tekla
bang gang.
would be great, Steven. It would. You're the victim.
That I want to see. I, I wish I didn't see that comment. Um, the demand wins. Bang bang gang. Demand. Cute.
I have my Gates of Agony shirt on
We
today,
move
and
on.
I had to put it on
Oh no,
today.
I'm freezing. Okay, if you can hear me,
We can. Well, she can't hear me clearly.
I can hear you now. I can hear.
Okay. Yes. Got my Gates of Agony
We're
shirt
fine.
on today.
We're good. We're
And
good. We're good. We're good.
we're here.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to the demand. Gates of Agony, I'll love you forever. We can move forward. We can move forward.
Love to see it. This Jack Perry promo afterwards.
Thank you, Stephen. So glad we got long hair baby boy back. Okay. Cut your promos, kid. It was great. It was great. Did we lose her again? I think we lost her, guys. She will be back though. The Death Riders have mentally and emotionally abused Yuta, is your stance. If I remember correctly, while Al is working on her tech Eddie, and others in the chat if we'd like to have this quick sidebar conversation. Yuta chose this.
All right.
Are you back, babe?
I'm thinking back.
Okay. Just very quick sidebar conversation. Yuta chose the Death Riders. I have no sympathy for anyone that chooses a hell of their own making. You could have stayed where you were. You wanted this. This is now a kink, and we do not kink shame. So, there's that. Push Ace Austin, for sure. For sure. I don't even think there's a conversation to be had there, Casey.
Yes, agree.
Push Ace. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're back.
Okay.
Go.
We good? I'm good. I think I'm safe. Sorry. The Jack Perry promo was great.
Mm-hmm.
We could talk about predictions later, but you know,
Yeah.
they still beefing him and Ricochet. He's doing it for his friends, his family. He's gonna do it in the building he grew up watching wrestling in, and he's gonna do it for the little boy that's out front row.
Yeah.
Good promo. Look at him. Speaking of promos, because obviously we're taped, so we're a little promo heavy. Tony, talking her nonsense. She's been in the circus business long enough to know how this really works. Every circus beast thinks they rule, but they fear the whip. And she says, how's Marina gonna feel when Tony has the whip? No,
but we're not gonna talk about it. She's here with us.
Life be life, and okay.
Playground beef is crazy when Jungle Boy is the only kid in this scenario. Okay.
Jungle Man now.
Jungle Boy. That's
Then Tony says at Revolution she's gonna remind Marina that she is just a performer.
A performer is crazy. Yes, congratulations to AEW. It's gonna be a good show. Did we lose her again, y'all? Jeez, Louise. Come on, bro. Yep, we did. Can Jack be a Nepo baby because he's not in the same field as his dad? I think in a way, he just does not get all of the benefits, if that makes sense. He definitely gets some of them, but he does not get them all. Being that his father was an actor.
Okay.
Yes. Her internet's being a supreme hater.
Yeah, we hate the internet right now. Boo.
Does Tony need therapy? Absolutely.
It's truly a hater. Boo AT&T. We're mad at them right now. Everyone in AEW needs therapy.
Everybody.
They need multiple therapists.
I can hear you.
Everybody.
Ooh, AT&T. Get it together.
It's truly someone. Okay.
There we go.
And I'm gonna go off of memory. Let's go off memory because I'm trying to turn my phone off and see if that helps. Lena Cross, Mina. Mina can work with anybody, and I think that's why they put her with Lena for her singles match. Not saying that Lena wasn't pretty good, but I'm just saying Mina's the proper person for that.
Yeah, but this match did not make me confident in the later match that we'll see today, but we'll get to that when we get to that.
That's fair. I understand.
I don't see anything impressive, I'm not gonna lie.
Right. That's fair. Lena, of course, wins, but like I said, Mina looked great. She did her best. She did her thing, being the underdog. And that leads us to our main event, which was crazy. Lucha all night on Collision.
I mean, the
The
lucha,
luchas, yeah. Like, we're ready for tomorrow.
for sure.
Andrade's been great since he came back to AEW. I don't know what else you want me to say. It's, I'm excited for tonight. Um, Andrade picks up the win.
Well,
Yeah.
Steven,
Dang. Whoa.
I like it. I like it.
Whoa.
Steven, you're welcome here anytime, babe.
I, I don't know. Listen, we still have time. I don't know. I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt. In a month, we'll come back to that one.
Never mind, I'll be quiet. We'll see. We'll see.
So that was Collision.
It
But you know what we're here for, guys? Revolution. Look at her. She made graphics. Uh,
Man, we haven't done it this way in a long time. This is a
I
long
know.
time ago days. I love it.
You like this throwback? I was gonna make a new thumbnail and everything, but I didn't have time. So, hey, look, you
Okay,
got this, guys. I made it to match. Okay, here we go. Hold that thought, Eddie.
hold it. Yep.
Hold it on. We're gonna go in some sort of order. Okay. Quickly, we got 0 Hour, hosted by Renee, RJ, and of course Jeff Jarrett. He's there for there.
Ha! Hey, so this is how we used to do it back in the day, babe.
Listen, guys.
We used to be a whole force to be reckoned with. Okay.
I had to bring it back. Okay, remember. Okay, I'm feeling myself. I'm not sick anymore. She's working for Body Slam Wednesday. I'm back in the game. Okay, I'm feeling refreshed, except if my internet would let me. But here we go. 0 Hour, the national championship battle royal. There's a lot of people in it. Obviously, Jack Perry's in it. Rocky's in it. I don't have the full list, but there's some confirmed names already in it.
I forget. This is for
National, for Ricochet's
the title,
national.
right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
Ricochet has to fight in said battle royal and retain.
Yes. And there's 20
There's
men's.
agree to that stupid shit. I'm the champion. Y'all can have a battle royal qualifier, but I'm not for the battle royal with 20 niggas because all they got to do is throw me out. Then that means that any one of them is gonna win once they get me out.
Is this where Jack Perry wins?
I don't know if Jack Perry can withstand 19 people, but they could make it possible, especially if he gets a great number. Good point. Ace could be in this battle royal.
I would like to see that. 7 on okay, 7. So do we get surprises? Debuts? Debuts?
I hope it ain't no debuts. Now we don't need no debuts, but we can definitely have a couple surprises. You know, throw my only baby daddy I got left over there in
Scorpio?
the royal. Yeah, throw Scorpio in there.
I'd love to see it.
Give us 1 or 2, Ring of Honor kids that's over there killing it. You can do something with this.
Yeah.
Especially since it's on 0 hours. So I'm looking forward to it. I
don't know who we'd bring back. Returns.
It could be. We don't know. AEW has done Stranger.
Listen, Tony Khan is a wild man, okay? The thing is, he could do a debut because then if you want to turn into, I would like that too.
Y'all can get Jericho back.
Oh, I don't want that. But like Tony would debut somebody so people could be like want to buy the pay-per-view. I think that would be his mentality of debuting somebody.
Yeah.
Be like anything can happen. I feel like this battle royal could be one of those things how they've been trying to bleed it into the beginning of the pay-per-view.
Yeah.
I could see that.
Agreed.
So that might be the main.
Me too.
We hate that.
Now, more interestingly, and this is just something for you guys to mel on, what if 2 of those 7 are our very own Gates of Agony fighting for his title?
Oh, how would
at least the Khan showing.
Ooh. Ooh.
Y'all know I like a little mess.
Ooh,
So
you
I'm
messy for
just
that.
saying we got 7 unannounced. I think it would be interesting.
I would like to see. Here's how, okay, if that happens, I want a group of them around the monitor, like it's real, like they don't know they're in it. Okay? And then Khan's music hit and he's like, "Oh, oh crap, that's my bro." You know what I mean? And he
Well,
goes out there. That's what I'm
oh,
saying.
now Steve, that's
Whoa.
hold on. Don't be putting me on the damn list.
That was
Me
rude.
and Jericho
Disrespectful.
already got beef because I told him if he needed help divorcing his wife, he can call me. Uh, man, now
That's too
that would
big
be
for
good.
0 hour.
But I think that is too big for 0 hour for sure.
Yeah,
For
yeah, yeah.
sure. For sure.
Like,
I want more. I would want more
and it could be late with
for
the
Jay White.
dogs. It
And
has to
not
be
that and not that Jay White is too big for the program per se.
right, right,
I
right.
would just want more for Jay. Like the Bang Bang Gang just fought. Like, you know what I mean? I would want
Hmm.
more for him.
That's what I would like. That needs to be his spot. I
Yeah.
could see him in this national title picture eventually when he
Absolutely.
returns.
Absolutely.
This is not the time because it's still very Ricochet Jack Perry heavy.
Agree.
Um, all right. I'm gonna hold off on the ladies. We got every time 0 hour heroes,
Yeah, see,
QT
then
Marshall.
that's what we were thinking. We were thinking that this will be the one that'll lay over to start the pay.
Yeah, that's definitely. We're gonna start with the infantry versus QT and Costco Man. Uh,
Oh, I was like, the Costco girl.
also, like, why do they look the same in this photo? Like, same guy.
I don't know what's happening here.
I mean, it'll be a cute match, but I want better for the infantry.
So much better for my boys. Love y'all real bad.
Yeah, it's fine. He does his best. You know what though? He actually does wrestle, so I can't really be too mad at it. But like, we don't need it.
Right.
It's very 0 hour. Cool.
Agreed.
Whatever. Our TBS championship, Willow versus Lena Cross for TikTok
Yeah.
content. That's all it is. Um, you had thoughts about this match about Lena and Willow?
I don't think our only 2 belt champion should have to work that hard on this interview. I mean, on this pay per view. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't. I think it's too early for Lena to even have a match.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I don't care, and
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand why you are tiring out a champ that's gonna also defend their tag titles, which means it's gonna heavily rely on Harley to be ready, and Harley is already shaken. So if you're
Mm-hmm.
telling that these babies have held these titles for 90 days but gotten their asses whooped every 2.5 business days on average, backstage, in the ring, whatever, win, lose, or draw. And now you're about to have Willow beat Lena, but then take the titles off of them and put them on Meg and Lita, who neither one of us ever want to hear speak. I just, whatever.
Yeah,
That's all.
I if we're gonna do a double match, wouldn't it have been Megan?
Should have been. But
It
that's
makes
too.
more sense.
But if it was Megan, everyone would have predicted that Willow's dropping. And I think Willow is going to have to retain so that it makes it okay for them to drop the tag titles,
Right.
which I still don't think it's okay to drop the tag titles to them per se, because Mega Bad has shown me nothing. Like, I'm not invested in them as our second annual tag team champions. Not when the
Mm-hmm.
system is right there, not when KJ still exists, not when, the Iconics, the Brawling Birds, all of these tag teams,
Yeah.
I don't know. And I could be just being hard on them, but I'm just not seeing it with the addition of Lena Cross. It did nothing for me.
Right.
So, but hey,
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 Randy.
Randy, you know, I agreed. Maybe later on, but we'll see what happens.
She just got here. I don't know. Like, I don't know. This should she shouldn't have, like she shouldn't be defending her title twice.
I
I
agree.
hope it's short. It's the only time I want a women's
Just
match to
got
be
off of
short.
a match of her life with Persephone. Because Persephone
Right.
did not slouch that match. She had to fight.
No. Shout
So,
out to our girl Persephone.
love her. We love her real
Love.
bad.
Yeah, but she's literally like Willow is. Well, she's a member of the conglomeration. She's OCing this TBS title. Well,
I
all her.
mean,
She's
honestly,
taking it over to the UK. She's doing double duty. She's fighting
honestly.
Persephone. Like she's proven it, and I appreciate that and love that. But I don't.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
She should have just been in the tag match. This doesn't need to be here. They could have been in any other women's match on 0 Hour.
Right.
Could have been a number one contender match.
Steven?
Please bring back Sheeta. I miss her.
Bring back Sheeta. Also, bring back Nyla. Thank you.
Bring back Nyla. Like, could you imagine if we had a women's battle royal for like TBS number one contendership? Put Nyla in there.
All I can see is if you guys watched MPX, Nyla coming back and then just hiring Shayna to pop up on shows and beat people's asses and like leave. She's not even part of the roster. She's just here to
beat. Would
you
like that on AEW television?
I would love that.
You want Shayna on AEW?
This is why not? It would tickle me. It would tickle me.
You know what? But then
because
Marina
she's
would have
not
a
there
friend.
to be part of the roster. She's just there to beat
a hired goon.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just here when Nyla calls me because she got a problem with one of y'all. I'm coming to beat y'all ass. Listen, Serena Deeb, that old lady, she's moisturizing her skin. Okay. She's good where she's at.
She's fine.
She's good.
Stay with your creepy ass husband. That's 0 Hour.
Let's get into it.
And we have a huge night. Shout out to the graphics team of AEW because this poster is beautiful, and that's why I wanted to include it. I love all the colors; they're so pretty.
I was gonna say it's very neon.
I love it. Like it's so fun. It's very like 80s vibes. I love it. It's definitely my vibe. But we are going to go into all the matches. Predictions. Put your predictions in, guys. Let's go. Tornado Trios match. Roddy, OC, Darby Allin versus the Dogs. A mess. Because they're just going to be fighting the whole time.
I mean, I don't...
The foolishness. The woman was too stunned to speak.
It's just chaos. Like, there's no rhyme or reason for it. It's just chaos.
Right.
But if y'all love it, I do too.
Is Roddy truly with Darby and OC? Is the big question?
No. None of the three of them are truly with each other. Roddy's not even truly with Orange Cassidy right now. He's halfway out of the conglomeration.
He came back, but I don't know. I don't trust Roddy.
He came back because where else is he gonna go?
Yeah. He got beat up by his wife.
It's like when you're a kid and you run away from home, but you realize you don't know no directions and you don't know how to get to your grandma's house and shit, so you gotta go back home. That's why he went back.
I guess that's true, because one time I did try to run away, and then I realized I couldn't cross the street, so I just went back home.
I ran away and just kept walking and then got picked up because I ran away on a military base and everybody was like, oh, we know who she belongs to. So it didn't work very well. I didn't even get out of the gates of the base. I was like, damn.
That'll do it.
Rewarded. Yeah. And that's what Roddy did. Roddy ran away from a secure facility like he had another option. Yeah, I don't... shut up. Come back. Put your bag down.
I feel like the Dogs are going to win. This is their big...
The flea bags, as Casey called them. But I'm with Steven. Good. I do think Roddy takes the pin.
Yes.
I definitely agree with that.
It drives him into madness even more, because, good Lord, how could he?
They're going to have to keep the Dogs strong for the rivalry with Don Callis family. It ain't even anything they need to be worried about. Because they're shocking them as trios champs.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we're doing this for, right? So...
yeah.
Just saying.
That'd be crazy. Yeah. I don't know if I want to see Kyle versus the Dogs just because they're so insane.
I mean...
he can handle it, but I don't know if I want to see it.
He's definitely going to have to go back to Aussie Open, Kyle.
Yeah. Well, he's with his bro.
Yeah,
But yeah, I picked the dogs.
I don't care.
I, this could open the show, but I don't know. Tony's always crazy with the openers.
All of it's fine. It is what it is.
And it is. I don't know. Speaking of our trios champions,
Welcome, Collaboration Boulevard.
Don Callis
Welcome,
family,
Boza.
Mystico and Jet Speed. Hey, I think the match is gonna be fine. Don Callis family's gonna win. I don't love Jet Speed getting another random tag team. I don't I don't want this to be the night that Kevin turns on Speedball.
I don't think it'll happen in this 3-piece. I think it's going to have to be a tag situation where it happens. It needs to be intimate between the two of them.
Like a tag title match.
Right, which is why I feel like the Don Callis family will retain, because you just literally copied and pasted these 3 people together to make a match. And 2 of them were just trios champions with Hangman. So
that's why I don't
nobody
love that part.
is believing that it's just going to revolve back to Jet Speed right now. You know, so I never bet on Mark Davis, but
Mark Callis, he didn't
Mark
Don
Callis
get married.
right now. But I'm gonna go with the Don Callis family, unfortunately.
Unfortunately. Also, like, I didn't even notice, like, yeah. This is why we're getting this out of the way.
Exactly.
I just want to know what the thought process over these graphics, because why is everyone looking away so dramatically?
Right. But see, Stephen, I think Speedball needs to take the pin because it needs to show Kevin that he is with a weak partner and that he needs to be alone.
Because
You're
he lost
holding
Wednesday.
down.
Mm-hmm.
You lost. You're the reason we lost the titles. You're the, you were never as good as me. Blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. It has to implode that way. Him taking the pin, I don't think will benefit as much as Speedball taking it, because then it reinforces all the shit that Swerve says to him.
Oh, yeah.
Well, yeah. Yeah. That's
see.
true. That's true, Bose. I'm not for my baby daddy. My baby daddy gonna be there. Man.
Yeah, obviously Don Callis family.
Okay. I mean, yeah, I don't think anybody is debating that. We're just talking about how
it's just it's
yeah, but
it's also
I mean, because if Mystico takes the pin, it does nothing to further any of the stories.
He just showed up and said goodbye. I'm going back to CMLL.
Yeah,
like, okay,
yeah,
sure, it's fine. Also, like, I don't know, double champs not defending. I don't know. You have Okada and Kyle in a trio. I don't know.
Yeah, what do they call him? Proto-Okada? Gross.
Kyle's a slut.
Gross. Unless they get a DQ because Stoop just comes out and starts beating Okada's ass.
Sorry. Okay. Tag champions. Speaking of tag champions, FTR, the Bucks. Please, Young Bucks, save us. We could move on from our FTR hell. That's it. Family will be there. They'll be crying. There'll be tears. Brother gets revenge. That's it. You abstain?
I don't care. I don't care. I mean, yes, I feel like it'll be better for the tag division overall if the Bucks win, but I can't make myself care.
They're win. No, Boza, don't. No, I don't want them to hold that long. That's no. Bucks.
Okay.
Okay, that okay. I like. I accept that answer.
I thought it was going to be Ciampa, but it's not, because he wants to be friends with these motherfuckers, going against the whole history we have of anyway.
It could be a plot twist. Could be a plot twist.
It could be could be a swerve, no pun intended. It could be a swerve for sure.
But then why did he beat up Mark? It's confusing.
Mark's just he just.
But I would like to see that. I do.
It'll be a great moment for them to come back and do some beating on them.
Bucks versus Cope and Christian?
Nah, I'm not going to Canada to see that shit. I'm just
Oh shit. Wait, that actually does make sense. We are in Canada next month.
kidding.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna complain about it, but also will
We'll be
mark
there,
out. I will mark out
and we'll
because
pop for Edge and Christian for
I
sure.
will. I'll do it because I did it last year.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
talk a
It
lot of shit, and then you think you know me hits, and I'm like, so
wow, yeah, it
you
happened.
know, I know who I am.
We're not unchanged. We're not.
You know, it is what it is.
I mean, we're going. We're supposed to be
We're
going
going.
either way, but you know.
Listen, we're trying.
Ah, Beth needs to show up and just like wheel his wheelchair backstage and like just kidnap him,
Push it off.
neutralize him completely. Just kidnap him into gorilla. That would tickle me.
Or yeah, that I like that. Or just like push him off the stage like Kane did to Zack Ryder.
Yeah, yeah. I do like that.
I'm showing you guys a lot of deep cut references. If you guys didn't think I knew about wrestling, I do.
Yep.
Hmm.
That's
Oh,
that's fair if you
that's
feel that
fair.
way.
All right. We'll see. Yeah. But please, Buck, save us from this hell. That's all I want. Bandito Andrade.
I'm here for
Brown on
this.
brown violence.
I'm seated.
This
Definitely seated for this match.
low key match of the night.
Battle of the sex symbols.
But yeah, this is everyone, all the ladies, genders, everybody, calm your loins, okay?
Oh,
Everyone's
that
getting
was
in a
quick.
moment. Oh,
Okay.
I don't
I
know,
mean, it's not a
honestly.
title match, right?
It's not. It's just
So
it's just
it
for
could
love of the game.
absolutely be Andrade. I agree with this. I absolutely agree with this.
Mm-hmm.
Potential match of the night. Mm,
Possibly.
possibly, but I think Swerve is definitely focused in on Brody.
No, he won't go himself. I think it could if he gets involved, it'd be he said Nana.
Okay.
If he wanted to.
Okay.
Unless we get new members of if he wants to bring back the embassy.
Okay. Okay.
You know, but I don't know if he's really gonna put his hands in this match.
Man, we know.
Yeah.
God. He
I
wants
don't
a
know how to
lot.
pick him this one.
It's
We
okay
all
to say,
win.
yeah, picking everybody.
Beautiful cats. I don't know. It's gonna be so. We all win because this is gonna be a great match.
It's gonna be good for sure.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yeah.
at the very least.
Yeah. So this second run of it, Andrade is great.
Yes, I'm very
He's
much
locked
enjoying.
in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Bandito's killing it. We're ready. Like, see ever a bad match? Have you ever seen a bad Bandito match?
never.
I don't
And
think it
I
exists.
highly doubt we'll see it tonight. I
Yeah.
think they're gonna have some chemistry that we don't even expect. I think
Yeah.
it is going to honestly agree again, potential match of the night for
Probably
sure.
because I feel like everyone's like talking about this. Everyone's like, ooh. And like even when it was announced, because Andrade just said, all right, I want somebody at Revolution. And then Bandito showed up where he said, take all my money. Like,
Right.
so this is gonna be good. I hope it gets enough time. 20
Yeah,
minute max.
we'll see.
Listen, we're on West Coast time, so this pay-per-view about to be long.
About to be long.
So get ready, guys. Get your snacks, get your rest now.
Mm-hmm. I don't think it needs to be
Need to be.
because
Andrade's
yeah, and because we've moved Ring of Honor back to Jacksonville, and if it's on Andrade, they're gonna want to defend um
TV.
on TV. So yeah.
And I don't think Andrade is really about titles right now. He's
No, he's
on,
just about chaos.
yeah, he's about taking selfies with hotties and having good matches.
Yeah.
That's all he's really trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
Making money.
Making money, making money.
Yeah. Match of the night, though. Everyone banned from ringside. Tony versus Marina. I would have liked this to have been a Hollywood ending. I wish that could have been a thing still. I know I said that last week, but to have a signature Tony match at Revolution.
Mm.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
I think this might be close. Everyone is banned from ringside, but does that mean no disqualification? Like, is it just straight up match?
You know it's not going to be a straight up match.
I know. These two are going to kill each other. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't.
Bose is picking Tony. Casey's picking Tony.
This is another one that's hard. Tony is.
I think it might be Marina.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm kind of leaning.
Tony and them won the hair match. I think Marina might get her on this one.
Mm-hmm.
Matter of fact, and I hate to say this, but I would love for Marina to tap Tony out or put her to sleep.
That's a big step for her career because Tony is the top. She is above all the titles right now. She's the main girl.
To do it because it's not going to take anything from Tony to lose to Marina, but it would be everything for Marina to beat Tony.
Mm-hmm. It elevates her.
Not necessarily. We're getting close to Owen time.
It's almost season, We'll get it announced soon, probably in Canada.
But yeah, no, I think Marina needs this, and I don't see why she couldn't have it.
To move her, to push her even more into the women's division as a viable title contender. She's had her matches, she's been getting in there more, but she's still Death Rider's leader.
Right.
And yeah, I think this leads her in. But yeah, Tony losing doesn't really. She's still gonna be Tony. She's still gonna get cheered. We're still gonna love her. Her promo, everything's still gonna be perfect. She loses nothing.
Exactly this.
She's So yeah, I think I'm with you. I think Marina.
I would like it to be anyway.
Mm-hmm. And this is the biggest test of Marina's career. I think she's gonna step up.
Agree.
More ladies. I put them all together. So sorry. AEW Women's Tag Champions, Babes of Wrath, Megan Bay and Lena Cross. Please, God. Please. Keep it on the Babes of Wrath. I'm kind of scared about this. I hope.
Okay, Bozo. First of all, Willow looks phenomenal on this graphic.
Literally.
I hope not. I really hope not.
Lena just got here.
That would make me tune out, honestly.
Because I don't
tune out.
The only logical thought would be
Mercedes, I don't think she's back from France yet.
No, that's too soon. That was going to be my thought process of if they're champions, they go for Brawling Birds. I would rather see the Brawling Birds just beat Babes of Wrath than go through Megan and Lena. That's Megan and Lena need to still mesh as a tag team. They've had 2 matches together. 1? I don't even know.
Yeah, I think she's still in Paris. That's what I was saying. But
yeah, it's just
I think it's too soon. But I know that they want gold on Megan Bain, and I think this might be how they do it. But I think it may. I will say this: if Megan and Lena retain, Do not be surprised if there is a quick pivot and they do not hold those titles long. If it was Megan and Penelope, I'd give it more levity.
Exactly.
Lena just got here. So if you, and this is not a Tommaso Ciampa situation.
Right,
I'm
right,
tell you,
right.
it's not. The girl is not that fucking good. We ain't even heard her say anything hardly.
Yeah.
Meg don't talk. What we gonna find out if she's a good talker as they're cutting promos as the tag team champions. So if they do retain, I mean if they do win, do not be alarmed if we see a quick pivot and those titles come off of them next month at Dynasty.
Dynasty. Yeah. Unless this is the only match where I accept shenanigans and you know,
Yeah, it could be a DQ for sure. I could see a good DQ.
yeah, she misses, she hits the correct exactly.
She cracks Lena across the head accidentally.
Mhm. Or like, you know, or the inspiration come out. I don't know. They do something silly. I don't know.
Um, no, I mean, no. If I'm saying if Mega Bad wins, it will probably be a quick pivot off of them because I don't think right now is the sink or swim time in All In season for new champions that you don't know how one whole half of the tag team is gonna do.
Yeah.
I'm saying, and it also may be a game time decision depending on how good or not her match is with Willow on the pre-show.
That makes
Again,
sense.
we are talking about inaugural titles.
Hmm.
These women have held these titles for 90 days. This is going to be the second set of women's tag team champions. They're going to be required to talk, to interact, to do all of these things. One thing that we know that Megan Bain doesn't do is talk. So if you're going to put your titles there, they got to be ready because you can't go from Babes of Wrath to some bullshit in the
Hmm.
history of lineage. You got to be ready. And I just don't know if I trust or believe in Lena Cross.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
exactly.
Just yeah. It's too soon.
Exactly. I just
And
think it's
because
too soon.
we don't have a clear. This is my main problem. We don't have a clear viewpoint of who are they.
Right.
With Penelope there, we had the viewpoint. She's the mouthpiece. I get it, sort of. We were on track. We were getting there, and then she got injured, obviously. But what are these two? Yeah, you're big. Okay, you're big and hot. Congrats. What else? What are we doing?
You need a little bit more than that.
Hmm. I want more. I always want more from Megan, but not tonight. I don't want it.
I don't think Megan's first gold in this company needs to be an attack team.
No.
I think it nukes her goddess
Right.
persona.
She should be
That you
TBS.
need a human. You need a human to help you. Matter of
Yeah.
fact, I could see Lena losing, right?
Hmm. Okay.
Them losing, Mega Man losing,
Hmm.
and then Megan says, "I'll do it my fucking self," and her and Willow have a title match, and she takes it off of Willow.
Yeah.
Now I could see that
I could see that. And I not as mad as that. It's fine.
because then it's like the goddess should have never been bowing down and accepting humans and mortals anyway. I should have just done it myself.
Yeah, that's easy.
It becomes
Look at I had Penelope, now she's weak. She got injured multiple times. You know,
and you're holding me down. You're
talk
clipping
her
my
shit.
wings. I'm a Pegasus. You're clipping my wings.
Hmm. I
If I
wouldn't
need
let
done, do it myself. And then she goes and beats Willow. I wouldn't like it, but
I would accept her
I
TBS
would
champion.
accept it. I would. It'd be fine.
Yeah. A heel champion for the TBS is fine because you can get a lot of girls that could
Mm-hmm.
challenge. Her versus Mina, I would like to, you know what I mean? Like that's fine. But yeah, tag
And I
I
think
don't
it
want
would be a viable thing for Meg to hold the TBS championship now. I think that would be okay.
that's okay. I'm fine. It's just this. Babes of Wrath have to keep it.
But we got to be aware they might do it. So
I know.
brace yourselves, babes, because they might pull the trigger.
We're in Gatorade. I know. Anything could happen. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
If there's any right in the world, it's Babes of Wrath, but we could
yeah.
have new
I
champs.
already know what world we live in. So
Our women's championship, 2 out of 3 falls. Tekla, Chris Statlander. Tekla retains. This match is gonna be brutal. Lots of whipping.
whatever y'all want
I know you hate it.
for y'all.
We already talked about this last week. We hate all of this messiness. It's all messy. I don't mind Tekla's champion.
My thing is, I will say this: if you put it back on stat, what has changed in 2.5 weeks?
Right.
Like, let's be honest. She don't say nothing now, but she's still the same person. What's changed? It's gonna be the same. It's gonna be a continuation of the same title reign.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I feel like you kind of have to leave it on Tekla to give her a fair chance. But I don't care either way. I don't. It's time for somebody new to be in the title picture for me, even though Tekla just got here.
Yeah.
I think he panicked when he put it on Tekla, but that's just my opinion.
Yeah, she could have won tonight. I think she could have held on.
She absolutely could have won tonight.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I think the problem has been the build, the story. It's off and on, and then now Chris, like I said last week, Chris has had so many an identity crisis, and I love her. I would never stop loving my stat daddy, but it's hard when she doesn't know who she is. How am I supposed to? What am I doing? What are we doing?
You can't
Like
get
Tekla
people
got
to
you that messed up?
tell them what we're selling, babe.
Like
The minute you say,
Yeah. Tekla knows who she is. I don't love that she's gotten this far on the backs of Julia and Sky. Don't love
yeah,
that. She could have done this all on her own. I think she is a star. I think she's great. I personally do enjoy it, but I don't like the way they are being used with her. That's me. Um
yeah.
but this feud is it's
I think it's unanimous. Everyone thinks Tekla needs to take it.
yeah, it's I'm like, okay. Like, yeah, it'll be a cool match.
Mm-hmm.
That's it's never the ring work I'm worried about. It's the why.
But see, this is my problem with this. Let me tell you what my problem with this is. It's going to be just like Blood and Guts. We got all of that, and we did not get any long-lasting storylines from any of that. We just had bitches beating each other up. Bitches in a term of endearment, because I love all of these women. Anarchy in Arena is going to give us the same thing.
Right.
Because they're already too intertwined.
Yeah.
It's just going to make it messier. Do I want a women's Anarchy in the Arena? Absolutely. Do I want it off the backs of Tekla and Chris Statlander? No.
No. Wait. Hold off on that.
But that's just me.
Yeah. Yeah, it's too rushed. It would feel rushed again. It felt rushed to do Blood and Guts. Mercedes was in there for no reason. Like,
yeah, she didn't bleed or gut.
Yeah. Truly. That's the point, where there is no direction. There's no clear line to the title. There's no clear line to the TBS. There's no clear line to the title. Everyone is mooshed.
I do not need a best of 7 with Tekla and Chris Statlander. I just fucking don't.
Absolutely not.
This is not a Mark Briscoe and Kyle Fletcher situation.
No.
I don't need a best of 7 of this. This is not a Bucks FTR situation. I don't need a best of 1,000,000. I don't need that.
You know what the women's division is? You know when your jewelry is all entangled?
Girl, all three of your necklaces and your one good bracelet is all tangled up in the
and
same.
you don't know how to. This is what it is,
Mm-hmm.
and you got to leave for work. Like it's a mess, and you want to you want to find the one thing you can't. This is what it is. It's a mess. I hope we could fix it. Talent is not the issue. I need a story. I need a direction. I need a lane. You all the titles. Put them all in. Have its place. Have your tag. I want to have distinct divisions.
Yeah.
Even if you have to put the title on Megan, that's fine. She's a heel. I think that works better sometimes. Your face
Yeah.
girls, your young girls can chase.
Agree.
Keep Willow with the tag champs. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Tony's the only person they trust to be a side character and do her own thing because she can. But they all can. But it's a mess.
Yeah.
I love them all. I love them all. 99% of the women in this company. Just
95.
direction. That's it. I just want a little direction. I just want to know what we're doing. It gets confusing because that's the way. Weren't you there? I don't like that. And hopefully we get a new challenger for Tekla soon. Like, that's
Yep.
it. It's gonna be a good match.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Mm-hmm. All right. Swerve versus Brody King in Brody King's hometown of LA.
You know, this is gonna be the nutcracker of violence, and I just I'm just gonna watch. I don't.
That's all you can do at this match. Just watch them beat each
I
other.
want Brody. I want Brody to win 1,000,000,000,000,000%, and I'm gonna go with Brody. But I think at this point, it's too much riding on this for both of them, and it is not gonna be a clean win either way.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yeah, Swerve's gonna. I can see Swerve squeaking it out because he's an asshole. He's got to cement this heelness, right? Not the Holy Spirit. That I would like that.
I want the belt to go on Megan so that Aminata can beat Megan for the TBS title.
I like both of these options. I just want Aminata back and miss her.
I think it's time for Brody to get this big win, and I say that because he lost to MJF.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's time. I think Brody getting a win here will send Swerve deeper into the bullshit that he's in, and I'm
I
okay
like
with.
that.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with him going on a big run of this heel shit because he's gonna start meeting some of the bigger heels face to face, like, and I love that. So that's crazy.
And join Swerve? That would be crazy.
But imagine Ospreay comes and tries to recalibrate Swerve because this isn't what we were doing. This is not the shit we were about. When we became EVPs, we did this because we wanted better for this company. And now you are doing the exact same thing that the Bucks were doing.
And then Swerve knocks him out.
And then Brody gets the win.
Okay, I could see that. Yeah, I think the same way Tony losing doesn't affect her. I think if Swerve lost to Brody, it wouldn't affect him. He would still be the biggest heel right now.
For sure. For sure. I think we need Brody to win this one because when Swerve wins his big one,
run this back.
We need to have a win in the battle because Swerve is going to win the war.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
And I think, again, Brody has so much momentum.
Yeah, and he needs to
keep this momentum.
They have to stop hosing him because they did it with MJF. They cannot hose him right now. They gotta let that man win.
Exactly, and this is a non-title match. This is
exactly. It doesn't count.
Yeah, he's beating a former champion in his hometown. Would go crazy.
It needs to legitimize him. If you want to push him into the main event picture, this is how you do it. You beat Swerve. You beat a former.
Who said the beginning of this year, this is the year of Brody King? I'm just saying, this is before Fuck Ass Chance. Just saying. Tony, I'm going to see you Wednesday. Just saying.
Yeah. I know y'all are picking Swerve. I'm on Brody's time, not because I hate Swerve, I do, but I just think again we need a win in the battle because the war is not over, and it's gonna take a him and Will Ospreay or something like that in order for the battle to end. And I honestly think Swerve is gonna come out on top in the war. So I think
Yeah.
it's up for Brody to win in this particular battle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. I see.
Because I think when Swerve wins, he does it without anyone, including shedding Nana.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's gonna have to do it completely by himself.
Interesting. Okay. I see that. I mean, excuse me. That makes sense. This is gonna be good though. This is gonna
Oh
be
yeah,
violent.
yeah, it's gonna be beautifully violent for you nice people.
Sickos. That's our time, sickos. My heart wants, but I could also see Swerve winning.
Yeah, yeah, I can see both. I can see both. I just think it does more for
It
Brody
definitely does more for Brody.
first Swerve to win.
And I think in the way Swerve wins, it could still be good for Brody, but he winning makes more sense.
But as y'all
So it's gonna
know,
be good.
we will all find out together.
We'll find out in a couple hours. Continental Championship, no time limit.
Oh
Jon
my
Moxley,
god.
Takeshita.
Oh my god. This is the other match of the night, I feel.
Truly.
Potential match
We
of the
got no time limit.
Yeah.
Continental rules means nobody at ringside. Takeshita, bring it home, BB.
Bring it home, baby. Not that we do not love Mox as a
Love.
champion, such an anomaly because you lead this stable that everybody hates and yet everybody loves you. But Takeshka, it's been too long. It's your time. Bring it back. Yes. Casey, Mr. Cinnabon wins. Agreed.
Everybody,
I
we
think it's
all
time.
order Cinnabon tonight.
And yeah. Send Cinnabon vibes out. Okay, Steve's picking Mox.
A ref bump. Mm-hmm.
I see you, Steven.
Wait,
I
hold on. I
see
got
it.
a vision. That's a Raven. This okay. When you said that, Takeshita, ref bump. Takeshita goes for the screwdriver, but guess what? Okada comes out with screwdriver,
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
and then he's like, "Oh, you were looking for this?" You know.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. But then he still wins. Shenanigans. Just saying, the drama. And then when he wins, they're all celebrating, and then or they all come out and he's like, no, and then he knocks him out. I don't know. Something happens in the celebration.
Agree.
Yeah. And then Takesha can take Echicero and they leave because Echicero, he's a real one.
Love it.
He'll be sad in the divorce. It has to. It's Jesus.
I mean, yes, technically it has a 1 hour time limit, but it has no time.
It has no time limit. Yeah. I mean, I would watch this for an hour. I'm gonna say a good strong 30 minutes. 35.
Oh, I think we're going closer to 45 to an hour.
Okay. We'll see.
Because we've had too many close calls. I think it's gonna Yeah. I think we're gonna almost Iron Man this motherfucker tonight.
This is the night. This is Takesha's night.
Yeah, I think it is too. I
hope so. Again, if there's anything right in the world, Takesha will win. And we will finally get the breakup of the Don Callis family that has been dragging on for too long.
Too fucking long.
Too long.
We'll get to see them die in Vancouver. Not actually die, guys. I know what I mean.
And our main event. MJF, Hangman, Texas Death Match. Also, Hangman has a chance to do the funniest thing. It is MJF's birthday. Him being a Pisces makes a lot of sense. I'm emotional. Yeah, I hate the stipulation.
I just
I
don't
hate it.
understand why it's a Texas death match. We ain't got nothing to do with this shit.
I think you guys copyrighted it. Uh,
Leave us out of it, goddamn it.
this is gonna be you and talk about like for the sickos, for the Swerve and Brody. No, this is gonna be bloody. Obviously, this is gonna be a mess. And if MJF is wearing white, he's on his period again. Um,
Yeah, if we get white pants MJF, he's gonna be uh, on another level like he was in the Mark Briscoe match.
like it's gonna go crazy. And Hangman. Okay, I'm about to say something real controversial as a Hangman fan. I don't want him to be champion yet right now from this match, but like I want him to win and have another chance at it. You know what I mean?
Because the
I
question
don't want like
is, how do you get a DQ in a death match?
right. We could always retcon it and say Hangman could never have a chance while MJF's champion.
Yeah, but that should have been said when he
Right.
offered
I'm just saying. I could see that.
or maybe it be a clause that was in the contract that MJF didn't read the contract completely.
Right. We can get out of that. And I just,
The little asterisk said,
yeah.
as long as MJF holds it.
I don't. I'm not excited about this. Yeah.
I agree, Boza. I do not think Hangman needs to retain. I do not think MJF needs to win. Double count out, DQ, vacant title.
I wish this was the only time I wish somebody like had a contract for another match or something to like because we are in a corner and I don't know if it's exactly Hangman's time to be champ again. I mm, do I not hate this MJF title run? Am I still okay? Am I still
Agree.
feverish?
I agree with this completely. I think it's I think it's too permanent for Hangman to lose, and I think
Mm-hmm.
it's big for MJF to lose. Hence, I don't care. It's too muddy for me, and I
Mm-hmm.
can't reconcile with either one winning or losing.
Yeah.
Because as much as I don't care for MJF's title run, I don't think it's time to be back on Hangman yet.
Right. That's the only problem. Is like and there's no way we can get unless something happens mid-match. I don't know whether we announce something. I don't know.
Better be watching Zero Hour. They might announce a change in the stip.
Right. I don't know exactly. Because they low key could just say in 0 hour. They could change the wording and it just
Yeah, that's why I
as
said we
long
got
as
to be paying attention because it is not like that. This company has not done it before. They've absolutely done it before. Where they're like, oh, we thought the stip was this, but it's actually this.
yeah.
And they just have them announce it on 0 hour casually in a conversation, and you're like, wait, so we just changed it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well,
Because
guess
I'm
it's
fine. I'm fine with it as long as MJF isn't. Sure, whatever. I just hate the stipulation. I just
I
don't
don't
like it for anybody.
I don't either. I think it's too permanent. I think it's like an I quit match for me. I just don't understand why we're doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Because we all know you're not gonna fucking quit. Like not for real. Only
Right.
person that it's only been a few people in an I quit match where they put a career on the line that have actually followed through.
Right.
So I don't know. I think it's too heavy of a stip.
This just should have just been Texas Death.
It should have just been Texas Death.
We didn't need a stipulation. Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Exactly. I don't like it for either one, and that takes me out of caring. And I
Right.
hate
This is
to say it that way, but it
this
takes me out of caring about.
exactly. And I like Hangman. He's out of timeout, but I'm like
I have no prediction. I'm just gonna watch. We'll
I'm just,
see what happens.
I like hope something weird happens at this point, because like
Yeah, but I also can't see what could happen.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, it's not a great situation.
It's not. It's like MJF wins, okay, and then he never. It's like, then what's the point? Where do you go from there, Hangman?
Home, I guess.
I guess. Like this stipulation, FTR should have had this stipulation, okay? Like
Yeah, that would have made it much better.
this stipulation, I just hate this stipulation for anybody. Okay, we should stop it. This is doesn't exist. It's stupid and pointless.
Wait a minute.
Did we retcon?
No, but there is something that we discussed earlier that may be happening. This is live news.
Yep,
As of
breaking.
39 minutes ago, Jay White has tweeted, "Okay, ready? Question mark."
Hold on.
As of 39 minutes ago.
Shay, where's Shay? Where's Santana? Where are our girls? Are they okay?
So
I wish I had an office, Jeff. Those dogs.
We might be getting.
Hold on.
Yeah, he tweeted it. He said, "Okay, period, ready? Question mark." Jay.
Guys, thank you, because I had to turn my phone off in order for my Wi-Fi to work. I don't know what happened, but
breaking news.
Okay, breaking news. Body slam.
You're welcome, guys. We don't know what this means, but the tweet is there. It's up.
Or
it's
he's
from
trolling
the official account. It's from the official account. Everybody is flipping out, literally saying, trolling? "Hey, do not play with us. Do not play with us, Jay White. Do not play with us." So,
what?
We got to be on edge.
Jay White, come fix this match. I don't care what you do now. Dang it.
Wait.
I guess Jay White and I don't have beef anymore. My beef is now fully with David Finlay.
Yeah, you're gonna have to let it go.
I guess.
Switch. He tweeted it, y'all. I don't.
Could he be trolling?
40 minutes ago, though?
He could be trolling. Unless he could post photos from LA. I don't know.
Renee Paquette also commented with the eyes.
Oh. Renee is real. She's a real journalist.
I think we might need to stay on our P's and Q's, our babes.
Uh-oh, guys. I don't know. This changes a lot of things.
Well,
interesting.
Glad I just decided to randomly open up the Twitter bird.
Thank you. Like I said, I turned my phone off and somehow helped the internet.
Hey, it's fine. We needed that little breaking news. But this, I think we all are kind of on the same page with this. It's just like we're all going to be watching and just see what happens. And
how do you fix this?
And I will say this, when this match comes on, tweet us. Let's have a live conversation about it. Let's, do whatever, because I think we're all just going to kind of be looking to see what the hell is going to happen.
Right.
So I don't have a dog in this fight. I'm not picking anybody.
I like it. Yeah. We'll just have to see how this plays out, because this is a mess.
Yeah. For sure.
And the build-up's been weird. I don't really love it. I don't know. It's just, Hangman and Chris are just being kind of weird right now. I don't know what we're doing with them. They're in the same spot for me. What are we doing, guys?
Yep.
Love you both. What are we doing? Again, in ring, great. They're gonna murder each other.
For sure.
That's it. They're gonna actually have to both die. Sorry. R.I.P. to both these men. And then we have no champion.
That could work.
Neither man could get up.
I like it.
And no champ. And then technically MJF would retain. And then MJF would be like, no, you can never challenge. And they're like, no.
Technically,
he can still challenge. It's very muddy, but I could see that. I don't know. I'm just a girl. That's Revolution, guys. We'll see.
How many did we say we had confirmed? 1, 2, 3, 4 for the Battle Royal?
Someone said 14. We have 7 spots, I believe. What do we got? You got names? Excuse me.
I do have a list of names.
Thank you.
Um, Ricochet, Jack Perry, Tommaso Ciampa, Scorpio Sky, Hook,
A. Mm.
Shibata, Daniel
Mm-hmm.
Garcia, Trent, Rocky Romero,
Trent's back.
Roosh, Dralistico, and Anthony Bowens.
Bowens. Swear to God.
The
You even
Scorpio
tried to.
Sky of it all. I mean, I called it,
Oh
but
yeah, it's the Hook and
Roosh,
Bowens of it on.
Roosh
Rouge.
that's one you can't
Is
account for Roosh.
is this like a? Are we counting in, or is it a casino battle royal where we have group? How does this work? I have questions.
Yeah,
I'm excited.
it's that one. We think it's going to be the battle royal.
Yeah, yeah.
Battle Spiel, for sure.
And I know people complain about that, but I kind of like it. I don't think we should do it every pay-per-view, but I think a battle royal is fine for that.
Yeah, I agree. Because by the time it spills, it'll be dwindled down.
Yeah.
So
We're like final 4, final 5.
final 3 would be great.
Final 3, okay. And then we have about 10 minutes, and then
Yeah.
yeah, I see it. But yeah, guys, that's it's Revolution 2025. Get your rest in.
Yeah, take your nap, build your snacks up, place your order.
Mm-hmm.
You know, DoorDash, or Uber Eats, Go Puff, whatever you believe in, for your good fresh snacks to be
Yep.
there. If not, run out and get them.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's spring break for a lot of people this week. Make sure your kiddos are occupied. Let them have their tablet time, whatever. Make sure
Mm-hmm.
your partner is good if they're not watching with you.
Mm-hmm.
Because we're about to be locked in. It's not
It's
a
also
lot.
Oscar night, so if you have set up your
It,
double screens, if you want to watch both.
also, it's okay not to be excited about this card, while also knowing that there are a lot of matches here that will make a difference in what our storylines look like going into Dynasty and All In. So we're watching because we need to. We need to be
Mm-hmm.
knowing what's going on now. Now is the time for them to plant their feet
Mm-hmm.
and tell us where these stories are going
Yeah, maybe
into
it's a
all.
reset. Maybe this is reset pay-per-view.
It's time. So I think we'll all be looking for them to show us what they want us to see. Aw, thanks, Bose.
Thanks. And
Appreciate
yeah, we'll see. And whatever happens today, I will see the ramifications happen. Guys,
it.
again, I am working Body Slam, working with it for Dynamite and Collision. So next week's Collision show, I'm time copying and I will be there next week.
Correct.
Okay, next week's show, I will give you all the details of what happened. Right, that I saw with my own little eyeballs, because I'll be
Yeah,
there.
you will.
Gonna get my Tony picture. It's gonna be a good time. So we'll see, and I hope everyone stays safe tonight at Revolution,
Yes.
because that's what happened last year. After I went to the Dynamite, after everyone was real rough after
Yeah.
Revolution. So be safe, guys.
Yeah.
Um, yes. So I will be there Wednesday, live in the building. If you see my face, yeah, I'll be there. I'm probably gonna wear a purple shirt. I'm probably gonna wear my purple AEW shirt, so you'll see me. Um, yes. Follow Body Slam,
Mhm.
all the shows, Patreon, all the exclusives, because we've had a lot of news breaking over here on Body Slam.
Yeah.
Yes. Follow me at Alia Pod because the vlogs will be up. Mika, where can we follow you?
Follow me at Meek the Mage, making magic on all things. Follow me at 30-minute time limit. BRP, my Tuesday show that airs 11:11 Eastern Standard Time AM. On Tuesdays, it's just a 30-minute quick little recap. It does not take up a lot of your time, and we're pretty entertaining over there.
It's very cute.
Check out the Vert Vixen interview from MPX over there. There will be more MPX exclusives coming from over there, per the wonderful, the amazing, the talented Allison Danger. So check out that. Um, and love, guys. Like, just send love. The world is a nasty, nasty place right now. And even outside of the things that are going on politically and the international conflicts, people are suffering. People are losing jobs. People are losing family members. People are losing a lot of the semblance of what they knew to be their lives, me included. So keep the people that you love in your thoughts and your kindness and your positivity. Love on yourself, give yourself grace, give others grace, and kind of just allow things to happen that need to happen and know
Mhm.
that it's okay. And yes, congratulations,
Mhm.
Blackheart. She did drop that title to Priscilla Kelly, formerly known as Gigi Dolan, and I think it is the worst kept secret currently that she will
Truly.
probably be going to WWE. Um, Meeks did have that conversation and cannot confirm nor deny. So y'all will
Well,
have to
we'll see.
until she makes an announcement. Um, but yeah, congratulations to my friend. She deserves it. She's good.
Hmm. Again, like we say, we hope they get treated well and be happy. Make money, you're happy, cool.
Oh, and real quick, congratulations to one of my favorites slash loves of my life, Royce Keys, for being added to the DLC pack of
Hey, woo.
86. So shout out to him. Very proud of him. Very happy for him. He's happy. That's all that matters, guys.
Yes,
So
yeah.
we're not gonna discuss what we think about it. He's happy, and we're gonna leave it at that.
Yeah. Right place, right time. Everything is timing.
Exactly. Yeah.
Hmm.
So.
It's coming.
Well, that class that reported to the PC is an older class that tried out like before Rumble or whatever.
Yeah, it's they're
They've been
like
around.
every few
Uh,
months or so. So,
yeah, but yeah.
congrats.
So we'll see. We'll see.
Hmm.
Support your indies.
Always.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Ha.
Yup.
We're not gonna
Mm.
talk about this because you're not gonna get me in trouble with my friend or my minion overlord. Okay.
Yeah, you
Okay.
have to abstain from that. You have to be
I
neutral.
have to completely abstain. Okay.
To
Because
get
I
in
don't
trouble.
need Athena mad at me, and I also don't need Maya mad at me. So I have to no comments.
No comment. That's
Beautiful game.
probably safe. But yes,
Everybody look great.
thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for dealing with my technical issues. We fixed it, thank God. Uh, appreciate all of you. Yes, and we'll see you next week. Well, will we see you next week?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not traveling.
Okay.
I was going to Charlotte. I am not going to travel. Smarter financially as your girl got laid off.
Yeah.
Be
And Bobby, you
responsible.
know what?
So,
Airports are a little messy right now, so if you're traveling, be
I mean,
careful.
yeah, do what y'all need to do. I know I'm going to travel anyway because I have a trip the next weekend. So, still traveling, just not going to Charlotte.
We'll see you
So,
next week. I'll tell you
yes.
everything that happened at Collision with my own two eyeballs. I'll probably have some cute videos to post. We'll see. We'll see what happens tonight. We'll see what happens this week.
I love him.
I will tell him. I
Thank
will.
you.
Hmm. I got you. Hmm. He'll feel it.
Perfect.
Tell Tony. Tony. Tony, I'll see you a couple days. You know
Yeah,
what I want.
our money would be great.
Listen, you guys approve
Like
me
you're
for
getting the
media
back
stuff.
back for the Jags and AEW and for your soccer team over in the UK. I know you got some over there.
I'm just saying, like, you guys approved me for media, so you guys know me. Just saying. Guys. I'll see you Wednesday. Hopefully it's a good show. It'll be a great show on Wednesday, honestly. It's gonna be a long day.
Yeah, for sure.
So yes. We're gonna have a long day today. Long, enjoyable pay-per-view. Kind of honestly feel like there's gonna be so many surprises and interesting things that happen tonight.
I think so too.
A lot of things are gonna change. Good, bad, I don't know, but I think there's a lot changing
Yeah,
tonight. Um, but
we'll
yes.
discuss. We'll
So
discuss.
we'll talking next week. Yeah. Have a good week. Be safe. Cooties are still rampant. Wash your hands, cover your mouth, go outside.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. Bye.